many people would think that the best path to high salary starts with a university degree, but it might surprise you to learn that there are dozens of high-paying jobs that don't require any form of higher education.
Phew. Careers like construction manager, train and tram driver, electrician and metal fitter can all earn well above a six-figure salary. So what do you need to know to land that kind of job? Joining us now is the head of consumer research at Finder, Graham Cook. Good morning to you. First, can you break down some of the high-paying jobs that do not need a degree and what they have in common?
Yeah, this is interesting. So this is off the back of research we did recently on how long it takes to save a deposit for different jobs in Australia. Top of the list is construction managers, 180k, electric distribution workers, 130, and train and tram drivers, interestingly, 110. All of these are highly specialised roles, which is why they're at the top of the list.
Right, so why do they pay so much, though? Is it because they're in demand?
A couple of things. So firstly, responsibility. So all of these roles, you're in charge of a lot of infrastructure, which is going to cost the company or government you're working for a lot of money if something goes wrong. So that's why. But secondly, it's basically supply and demand. More demand for these roles in a growing economy. A country that's building things like the Sydney Metro, then there are people to fill those roles, which is why they're paid pretty well.
What skills do you need?
That's a good question. So the top one, construction managers, you obviously need leadership skills, a knowledge of the construction industry all the way down, all the jobs that are reporting into you, and also you're going to need project management skills. All of those take a long time to develop, which is why it's an end-of-career role generally, which is why it pays pretty well. The other one's electric distribution workers. They're quite a mouthful. You need to know everything an electrician knows, but obviously problem-solving skills to manage a whole big system. The most interesting one, I think, is train and tram drivers, because if you're at the front of a train, you're going to need quick decision-making skills, quick ability to judge when something goes wrong around the track, and knowledge of safety protocols, because fast-moving train, you're going to need somebody at the front who can make a decision quickly in case anything goes wrong.
So if you're a kid thinking about a career path right now, would you suggest to have a look at this?
Well, it's interesting if you look at this compared to the degree roles. Some of the top trades roles actually earn more than the top degree roles. So it definitely shows that you don't necessarily need to go to college to earn a decent wage in Australia.
And do you keep getting those good pay packets going on, or do you get more? Wait, if you have a degree, do you get more through your career?
This is a good question. So if you look at the top degree roles from the same research, it's medicine, dentistry and engineering. They all earn north of 100k, but it's less than what you earn if you have a trade. Now, one of the reasons is these are, a lot of people will come out with an engineering degree and you could have a role that is highly specialised or not, so it's averaging a lot of different salaries. And also with a degree role, you could earn more potentially towards the end of your career than early on. But it does show you don't need to have a degree to earn a lot of money. No matter what you do, though, right now we're in a cost of living crisis. Costs are through the roof. Home loans particularly costing people a lot of money. What you pay on your home loan is very important to making the most out of what you earn. You could find the best rates on finder.com.au.
Good plug there, you got in the end. Well done.